Hello guys, this is Charlie. Today we're gonna do a video of Crossout and I'm gonna present you what I think is the best hard raid build, a luxury version, this one, and it's actually a Retcher, the best Retcher build, red build in this matter. So we can find it in exhibition, so the name is Chenzi. As soon as you have it, I'm just gonna assemble it. We're gonna check quickly what's inside. So we have a harpy. So first of all, the better weapon is Retcher. Porcupine is too expensive. It's just too expensive. Okay, it's not reasonable. So we're gonna use Retchers, and so we're gonna take everything that is good for Retchers because what we need is best damage. Of course, we're gonna need also a good durability. And overall good stats, but yeah, the weapon is very important because it's the weapon who's gonna give the score. So Retchers, we're gonna combine it with Harpy for best damage. We're gonna put some ammo pack, one ammo pack, epic one, and then we're gonna use the Apollo to put some more hardware. And hardware, we're gonna use the Oppressor to get a better turning speed with the Retchers. And we're gonna use the Shiver and 2 Iron Seal. And then we're gonna use a buggy wheel, 2 buggy wheels, in order to speed up the Oppressor perk for the Retcher. So this is the build. Basically, at 60 kilometers, we're gonna have full. We're gonna already have double the speed rotation, so it's very smooth and fluid. So that's good. Yeah, so let's get to it. We're gonna do a raid right now. Alors, this is electronic, perfect. Let's go for it. So it's gonna load. So it's gonna be War for Fire, Hard Scavenger, Rock City. Electronic. The other one is Perimeter Breach with fire starters in Lost Coast. We can do it afterwards. Okay, so it's loading. So yeah, Porcupine, basically it's too expensive. It's not reasonable. It's like hundreds of dollars or euros depending. So we're not gonna use that. Retchers is very, of course, common in raids, so it's no surprises that we're gonna use that for the best hardware. So with us we have 2 more high PS and we have one 8000 PS. So yeah, I didn't do hard raid with the scavengers. It's a while. So we'll see how it goes. So the wheels are very well protected. I mean, everything is well protected basically. The weapons, they don't need to be protected because bots don't aim for the cabin. The cabin is front. It's heavily armored with bumpers, and we have like space armors everywhere. We have a rear radar. Rare because we don't want the Doppler. Doppler is too heavy, so it's gonna be less durability. And also the Doppler is not individual bonus, which means that it doesn't give us anything for us. It's giving everything something for the team. So it doesn't give us an individual advantage, is what I mean. So we don't need Doppler basically, and we know where the bots are usually, and if we don't, they're coming to us. Maybe sometimes they will be lost bot somewhere, but it's not worth the Doppler, alright? Doppler is good for PvP, when you need to know where your sneaky human enemies are. But for bots, brainless bots, it's not necessary. Okay, so look at the Retchers. You know, you can turn and turn, they are pretty responsive, and the full perk is at 60. So because we have 2 buggy wheels, so 60. and we already have it. So 60 kilometers is very slow, so it's more than enough, yeah, basically. So we have one ammo pack with the Harpy, so ammo-wise we're gonna be covered. Never run out of aimers. Just pick one or two from time to time. But that's it, you don't need to do more. Okay, there's there. So the Retchers are both key, so you can try to have a smooth fire like this. Like you can do something like this. You desynchronize them so you can have a better smooth head and smoother and a fluidier fire. See, ammo pack, I'm taking this one because I see it and that's it. But yeah, you're never gonna be in problems. So the steering wheels, there's only two. The non-steering wheels are the buggy wheels in front. And on the bottom wheels you will have hermits, so the angle of fire is a bit, like there's a little angle, better fire angle basically. Too close. Step down just for having a better damage. So the fire angle of the Retchers is more than 180 degrees, so you can basically shoot everywhere. You don't have a limited front fire angle. So you can see how the build is mounted. So you have the oppressor and the rear radar back. You have the Apollo like horizontally, and you have the first Retcher on the cab and the Apollo, and then the second Retcher on the oppressor and on the ammo pack. It looks like maybe dangerous for you right now if you're not used, but it's very safe because basically I never had problems. It's just a practical experience. Never had problems. Nothing exploded before the damage of the cabin destroyed. So yeah. So right now my build is almost dead. We have like 1/4 of life left. And yet I have all my weapons, all my gear, everything is well protected. There was this space armor. So yeah, I don't have a lot of ammo left, but I will probably die before I run out of it, or I will just find a pack. Maybe. See, there's a pack here. Okay, I'll take it. Where is some though? Not sure why using that much life. Probably be careful now. Just try to make it last. So see, I can basically shoot. I can shoot from a lot of angles because of the Retchers not putting side to side, but in this kind of operation, it's very good. So hovers are a good solution as well, but they are not as fast as wheels. The good thing of hovers is that you can turn your car, your Retchers very easily. But in this situation with the oppressor and two buggy wheels, you are very active as well. So hovers are not very necessary. They are not the best because they are not as fast as Hermit and Buggy. So you can see my build is like almost dead. I have 62 HP left, and my build is perfectly operational. I didn't lose anything except the radar, blue radar. But the blue radar is very, very optional. Just put it like comfort base. So there is 0 fusions necessary. So see, my oppressor is tanking some damage. So I was about able to. Okay, I'm gonna die this time. I'm gonna let my oppressor tanking some damage, but yeah, this is pretty much it. Return to battle because I have my second life. Yeah, so what I was saying. Yeah, so very good build, very resistant, very great damage. Of course I can spam my Retchers pretty much all the time, and when I can't, when it's loading, it's gonna recharge very fast because of the shivers. You can play with speed, so when you drive a bit faster, the radiator pack will be enhanced, and when you need to recharge or you need to let your Retchers cool down, you can just slow down your vehicle as well, so the shivers is working better. So I'm not MVP on this one, but yeah, I have 12 electronics for this. I'm second. First one is this guy Leviathan 86. Let's see, I'm just gonna take a quick screenshot and we will see which build it was, because I'm a curious person. Leviathan 86. Alright. It was the Retcher rover. I think points were very close, so he got 20. He's using premium. 20 will be like 15 electronics. That's a lot. We got only 12, but yeah, very strange. Alright, anyway, that's it for now. Okay, so very solid build. 2000, durability, very good acceleration, very good max speed. There is some, 24% of bonus, reputation bonus as well. It's using battle pass parts from different battle passes, and yeah, again, there is 0 fusion necessary. You don't need to fuse everything. The only thing you might need to fuse for comfort will be the 2 Eren Seal and the Shiver, because the fusion is predetermined. You know that you're gonna get the radiator efficiency, and you know you're gonna get the cooling efficiency. So that's all. That's the only fusion you kind of need and you can do. Okay, the rest is random, so I'm just not relying on it. You also have some oh yeah, and you need Master Jack at full level, okay, because you need the tonnage. If you don't use it, if you do something else, it's not gonna work basically. You really need this Master Jack. It's a luxury build, okay. You have done some clan wars or whatever. You have put some money in. Hope not too much, at least. For my part, I'm almost free to play. I just pay the battle passes basically. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and see you next time. Ciao.